He's the pride of Liverpool. He's a toughie and former cruiserweight champion of the world. It's Tony Bomber Bellew!
Yes! Jacket once again.
Just when you thought, oh, I don't have to do any of that nonsense again. Oh, here we go. Zed Cars, walk in. How are you?
I'm surviving, mate. I'm surviving.
Good to see you.
You two must have met in a previous
in contract negotiations, he made me walk first.
Oh, right.
He's changed since the David Hay fight.
You're the A side, though, aren't you?
What's that?
Today you were the A side of the...
Was I?
Yeah,
I don't know.
first,
well, I'll be whatever side you want me to be, Tony.
Exactly.
He's not going to argue.
Have you ever known each other? We met a few times.
We have. We've had some fantastic times, to be honest. I mean, I like his friend better, Ramesh. That's his
Everyone does, I think.
But, you know, I've got to put up with him, mate. He's got the best smile in the business.
Oh, that's nice.
But the thing is, in the last few years, you've become a massive, massive boxing fan, haven't you?
Yeah, I've always liked boxing, but it's got so good recently, some of the big fights, and Tony's been a part of that. Actually, I should thank you, because your fight with David Hay, the first one, that was mine and Romesh's pilot for the Sky Show, and luckily it was such a good fight, it made the show fun to watch, because if you had a stinker, I reckon we might have struggled to get away as a full series. So thank you, I appreciate it.
It's always great, you know, watching them. It's just not nice being part of them. I mean, if I could punch you in the face a few times, then I'm sure the viewing figures would go up.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, mate.
How's retirement treating you?
It's OK, mate, besides the front man in the band threatening me, you know, on social media. He did tough guy, innit? But listen, I'm not being funny, you know. I'm not usually scared of anyone, but I was absolutely petrified when I seen him, because I've never seen a child with a beard before. I was quite frightened. That's courtesy of Rob Beckett, by the way. He's got a fantastic sense of humour.
I wasn't going to tell him I gave you that one. Well, now I've got to fight him.
You've got to credit it, mate, you know what I mean?
I have no idea what Tony's talking about, but...
And Tone, on a serious note, is there anything you're missing massively about boxing?
I'm not missing getting punched in the face, but I'll be honest, I am missing punching people in the face. So, you know, if there's any takers who just like to take a punch every now and again, I can fulfil your needs or obligations, I really can.
This is what I wanted to ask you, because you've not done a lot of interviews since the UC fight, have you? You've not done loads of stuff, have you?
Not me. It's not nice getting the 10 bells knocked out of you. You want to stay away from the cameras, in all honesty, because it's not nice, mate. So I've hid away, but I'm back now.
But from that moment until now, has there been one moment where you've got up and you thought, do you know what? I could do it. I could do it again.
In all honesty, mate, no.
No.
Not a single one.
You've had enough, haven't you?
I knew going into the fight it was over. I knew before it. I still
bit
thought
like when you joined Hull, wasn't it?
Yeah. Left a bit on
fight was well and
He's gone early, isn't he? He's gone early.
Bit below the belt, but Jimmy wouldn't have felt that anyway. I don't know. I don't. Certain parts I miss, certain parts I don't. Right. It's just every dog has its day, fellas, and it was his time. I lost to the better man. Fair play to him, and I only wish him success going forward in the future. And for me, I'm still young, mate. Well, relatively young. Got more grey hairs than I'd like. That's why it's so short on the side, so I'm trying to hide them. But I'm 36 now, mate. Boxing's a young man's game. I'm happy I'm out in one piece.
You're looking good, Nick.
You're looking great, Nick. Are you still training?
I'm still training. I've got a plan out there that people will have seen or not seen. You should get on it, mate. You do need it. I'm not going to lie to you.
This is a vicious sofa today. You got to be ready this morning. Come on, Jimbo. Come on, Jimbo. Don't worry, there's a long trip. Mate, I'll come unexpected, but come on back now.
Like being back in the dressing room, this
It's brilliant, isn't it? Vicious.
Let's move on.
Ruthless. No, I'm not finished.
All right, okay. You finished?
I've got so much
honestly,
on,
they're both scared.
You're busy, aren't you? You're busy.
I'm busier now than I've ever been. I'm a sports ambassador for Sport Pisa, which is a massive thing for me. I'm helping out a couple of fighters in Craig Glover and Tom Hart, who are going to do big things in the future, I'm pretty sure of. And trying to stay busy.
You coaching?
I can't coach, mate. I can't do anything that relies on other people, because I've got a fondness to when they let me down to strangle them, and I don't fancy going to jail anytime soon. So just don't let me down anytime soon, Jim. You'll be fine. And as for you, Lloydie, you keep smiling and saying less about me, then you're going to be fine as well. So
Absolutely fine with that.
Right, massive derbies. They're coming thick and fast this weekend. I think you will find not many bigger than Everton, Liverpool, and Spurs, Arsenal. Let's start with the Merseyside derby. Tony, look at him. You don't like these, do you? I mean, you like them, but you don't like them.
I used to like them when I was younger because we get the odd result now and again, but you know, we're due on. I mean, we're a decade overdue, to be honest. So just fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. I hate derby week, and I've been thinking about it since we won that game midweek, and it hasn't left me mind. So great result midweek. Hopefully it transcends over into this weekend, and we get the result. Nothing will please me more.
It's a huge game for both clubs, but as a Blue, and be honest, don't...
I'm always honest, mate.
Yeah, I know, you are very honest, yeah. Do you begrudgingly, like, respect, admire that Liverpool team that are playing?
You can't not admire the football they play. They're one of the best teams in the world to watch. So it's simple as that. They're amazing to watch going forward. They're fantastic. They've got a man in Virgil van Dijk who's the exact thing that they needed, what they were missing. A leader, and they haven't had a leader like him since Steven Gerrard left, in my opinion. So... they're absolute quality from back to front. I think they're missing something in the middle of the park, in my opinion, but hopefully they don't find it.
Can you just get something from the game tomorrow, Tone?
Of course we can, yeah, definitely. Usually form goes out the window in these kind of games. We were in such great form earlier on in the season when this game happened, and they cheated us out of a game, and you know, I still can't get that Origi moment out of my mind for the life of me.
Great assist from Virgil van Dijk as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't need to know that as well. You know, it wasn't below the belt, mate. But I'm dreading it. I'm not going to lie. So
I see it as a little bit of a potential wobble for him. Liverpool. Yeah.
Oh, because they wobbled the other night, didn't they?
No, they'll find it. I know he was going to come back with that one. But, you know, local derby, it's at a time when you don't really want a local derby.
I was with the manager on Thursday, and he's quietly confident going in.
Marco?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been with him on Thursday, and he, like I say, quietly confident.
Last time you were on here, you said that Everton...
Did you just go Marco, then?
Yeah, Marco.
Oh, Marco, yeah, I mean, yeah.
So I'm friends with him, do you know what I mean? We were out for dinner with him the other week, weren't we? Go along with it, Tony. Last time you were here, you said that Everton are a top 6 club, and you fully believe that. And if you were...
You're saying that as if, like, you don't believe it, I mean...
No, I do.
It's not what you said,
Obviously,
it's the way you looked.
You know, let me finish, and whoever's on next week, I'll say that about them as well. But, like, let's just say I make you the manager of Everton, OK? Yeah. And you've got 3 signings to make Everton a top 6 club. Who are you signing? Who are those 3 players that you need to make Everton up there?
Lionel Messi.
Apart from Lionel Messi...
You've just told me I signed 3 players. What,
yeah,
what
OK,
is it
without
now?
Lionel Messi or James McEwen, but, like, any other 3?
Positional-wise as well, Tone, where do you think you need to strengthen?
Listen, mate, we need a hitman. So I'd love anything more than Bellew to come back.
Yeah.
So
really?
Bellew, if I had my dreams come true, it'd be Sergio Aguero, obviously. I think he's the best out-and-out goal scorer in the world.
Yeah,
I just think he's absolutely fantastic up front. He's an old-fashioned centre-forward. These guys who are playing up front now, they're like Ronaldo's and Messi's, the wingers who are adapting to a great team going forward. So he'd be one. And the other 2...
Centre-half?
I don't want to say his name. I don't want to say I'd take him, but so I'm not going to say it.
Virgil, you're talking about?
I'm not talking about him.
No, but listen, I think anyone would say
I just want the best players in the positions. I mean, Varane in the Spanish league, he's very good. So there's so many good players. And then I'd definitely take Mbappe.
He's gone Spanish on us.
Kylian Mbappe is absolutely quality.
Oh, God, of course you would.